Good morning, Denise here at Junk Journal, Junkie UK. Just popped on for a quick video really to share with you my haul from the charity shop while I was away for the last 48 hours. I think I told you in my last video that I was going away to my caravan on the east coast, and it was absolutely wonderful, a much needed rest for myself and my husband. So I'm back and refreshed, and I've come back to a few orders for journals, so I'm busy getting those done this morning, and I just thought I'd come on and say a quick hello and show you what I'd bought, and that there will be a hopefully a video up to create with me later on today. If not, we're definitely back to normal from tomorrow onwards. And exciting news, my microphone that I've ordered from Amazon is on its way and is 8 stops away apparently, so I better not be too long. I've also turned my phone around, so I'm hoping that the microphone part of the phone is now facing me a bit more clearer. Thank you to the 2 people who let me know that the sound was not good. I did pick it up a little bit myself, but obviously having a few suggestions from a couple of the subscribers was brilliant. So if there's anything that you'd like to comment on, really I won't be offended. Please let me know. If the camera angle, you can think of a better way I can get a better camera angle or anything like that, please let me know. I'm still learning, and I'm really open to some positive suggestions from you all. And I'd like to say on that note, thank you very much for my new subscribers. They are building slowly, and I'm really grateful to have you here. And I'd like to give a particular shout out to Tania at Treasure, who really has been supportive right from me starting junk journals and not sharing them. And just recently Karen at Junk Box Journals, and the 2 of them are admin for Tania's Facebook account, Tatty Treasure's Facebook. So probably most of you know and belong there, but if not, go along and have a look, because just like everywhere else in the junk journal community, people are just so lovely and so kind. Right, I'll try not to waffle much more, but you know, I can't say enough how nice and lovely people are and helpful when you're learning. So if you're thinking about coming on and doing it, please do. It's a really lovely community. Okay, so you probably know that I am a flower fairy fiend at the moment. It seems to be my thing, and I can't get enough of them. And look what I found in one of the... Well, it's more an antique shop really than a junk shop, to be fair. But I was so thrilled when I found them. I'd never seen them before. So they're postcards, flower fairy postcards in a box. I'm chuffed to bits about the box, never mind anything else. And there was originally 100 cards in it. There isn't now, I'm sad to say. The lady there was selling them at 50p each, which I didn't pay. I did get a couple of pound off. I think I paid £18 for the box and the cards. But I have to say, I have since then, because I didn't know they existed, since then I have been on Amazon, and there seems to be a lot of these about, even the full kits, and they're not... A lot of them are not quite as expensive as what I paid. So if you're loving them and you'd like some, they're beautiful. They've got the name of the fairy and the date that they was painted as well. Created, you know, drawn. I'm not sure how she did it. I think she drew them. So I've got 42 there. So I was absolutely chuffed to bits, made up. Some of those will be going in my journal. Some of them I'll be keeping forever because I just can't part. And of course the box will be filled with ephemera once I've emptied it. So I was chuffed to bits with those. And then my little Flower Fairy treasury came through. Now this wasn't from the charity shop, this was from Amazon, World of Books at Amazon, where I get a lot of my books. But I think I'd shared with you the big one that I got. I loved this book, but it's got the really big pictures in it, which are lovely, brilliant journal cards and nice to cut out, but they're really big pictures. And this one is exactly the same, but much smaller. So whether I want it big or small now, I'm covered. Absolutely beautiful. So I was well pleased with that. I think it was £3 and free delivery, so you know, didn't break the bank. This one was my bargain from the charity shop. This is a proper Flower Fairies, and it's Fairy Whispers. It is a little bit shall we say loved on the front, but it's perfect inside, and you'll be kicking yourself when you find out that I paid, well, I got 3 for £1, so I paid 33p for this particular book. and it's full of the beautiful pictures that I loved so much in the one that I've just cut up. It's supposed to have these little holes. It's about peeping through and things like that, and I could probably work some of those into my journals. I'm so excited to find it, never mind to find it so cheaply. This was the one, Secret World. I showed you this one before, and I've just about, yeah, I've emptied this one now. I've cut it up. So I've ordered another one of those from Amazon as well for £3 something, because it was absolutely beautiful. And I think that's it for me Flower Fairies, but I did get another fairy book, Tooth Fairy. So not the same sort of thing, but it might be nice for some background pages or some little bits. Is that very close to the camera? It probably is, sorry. So I was really pleased with that one, especially really pleased on my postcards. Okay, so what I'll need to do is get on and get these journals made, because I'm making 5. And as soon as I've got those sorted, I will, hopefully my microphone will be here and I'll come on and do a craft with me. It's my intention to start the Flower Fairy Journal on Tuesday, which I think is the 22nd. So fingers crossed everything's sorted by then. I'm hoping to do a couple more videos on some ephemera for it, and then raring to go, can't wait. Okay, not decided about the cover yet, so if anybody's got any brilliant ideas about the cover for my Flower Fairy Journal, or can point me in the direction of some really good videos for covers, that'd be brilliant. Otherwise, thanks ever so much for joining me for this quick haul, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a gorgeous day. Bye all.